Welcome back to another video, guys. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you guys how I was able to make over 200% ROI on my $150 account deposits, right? On my $150 funding. I've been able to trade strictly the boom and crash market after I funded this account on the 12th of this month. This is roughly 2 weeks of trading on this account. So you guys can see the trade history basically. Right, I've been taking losses. I made a couple of losses, but I still made them back because I followed my rules. I applied proper risk management. I was patient. I was disciplined. Right, I was not too greedy. I was okay with any profits the market gives. So you guys can see I took a couple of losses at this point. Lost. Right, this is like, would say, a short losing streak I got here. $2 up in profit here, $2, $2, $1. So I'm basically showing you guys my trade history on this account, and I'll be sharing with you guys how I was able to get this done, how I was able to grow this $150 account to over $400. I made a withdrawal not long ago, $260 withdrawal from a $150 deposit. I made over $212 profit, right? This is today's trade history. Today I made about $53 profits, and checking from my time of deposit on the 12th, been over $300 up in profits. I've been taking losses as well, but I made sure my wins are bigger than my losses. I got a couple of wins here. Trust is that I didn't lose any trade. So I studied today. I'm not taking any loss on any trade. So today, day before yesterday, I lost about $20, right? About $20 plus. But still had to make it back. But I was patient enough. I didn't go after the market. I didn't revenge trade. I had to be patient and disciplined, waiting for the right zone and level to trade on. So I'll be sharing with you guys the strategy I implemented and my market approach on growing this $150 account to a $400 account size. Yeah. So took losses here, $5. This is like my biggest losses I took at this point. The next trade was also a loss, but I still had to bounce back. Still lost back again, made more here. So I'll be sharing with you guys my market approach on the boom and crash market strictly. I also traded other indexes, but I was strictly trading the boom and crash market because I found a profitable way of approaching this market. So let's head down to the chart to implement this trading strategy basically, right? I'm going to rotate our screen. So all I have to do is to identify our levels and zones, those important levels and important zones on the market. Like this level currently should be a good selling point. So you have to clear this. When you open the chart, make sure you spot your levels and zones properly and the market trend. Always emphasize on this. There is no rocket science in trading. Just implement those basic things and you definitely see good results once you apply proper risk management, discipline and patience, and take grade of the market. So identify where the market is headed to firstly. You can see the market trend on the 4-hour time frame, right? Once I spot this market trend, I've gotten a clear view and a direction on this market, regardless of having other time frame levels. I'm just using this 4-hour time frame as an example for this trade opportunity for a trade right now. And after identifying this current trend, I spot my levels and zones. So we have one of those levels here. I think we have a level at this point. We have a level here. You can see price reaction here as a support, basically. Support here, support here, support here, support here. I don't place my trades on a higher time frame. I have to just analyze, spot my levels on a higher time frame and scale down to a lower time frame for my entries and trade opportunities. So you can see that this market is in an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame, but 1000 index is in an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame, and it's clearly seen on the 1-hour time frame here. So I spot this market direction. Remember, I'm focusing on the buy side of the market, right? And I took this trade. I think I took these buys. I caught these buys basically from here. I got these little buys. I was able to hold for more buys. That was like early this morning, right? I didn't hold for more buys. I would have still made more profit from this market. So identify this market trend, identify this zone, spotted this zone. Looking at market direction here, price, buying from as a support, resistance, support here, there's a possibility like having market reactions on this zone. Basically, there's a possibility of seeing price repeat the same reaction from this point, which I had to identify, which I had to spot on this index. I identified this zone and waited for price to approach this level. The first attempt, market didn't really get to it, and we have another formation that added to my, that gave me more confidence on this buy, which is this bullish order block we got here. There's a bullish order block formation we got at this point here. This nice bullish order block formation. We can see market reaction when price got to this zone. Price bought from it as a support, as an order block, as a demand level, an order block zone. Price bought from here, bought from here. Price came back to this zone, but we didn't really get a clean buy, though we got the buy from it. Basically, we got the reaction here, but price still moved down to come test this level of support. There's a difference between order block levels and support levels. They're not the same thing, right? Price reacts on these two levels differently. So we can see market reaction here. This swift buys here, this second swift buys at this point, and here we didn't get a nice reaction. Price moved down a little bit to come test our zone as well as our trend level, here. So I'm still anticipating and expecting more buys on this index if price can sell to this order block again, because the last reaction we didn't really get a good test on it. So there's a possibility of seeing a nice test on it this time around, right? So I'm waiting for a good approach to this zone, and we have a 15-minute time frame nice level here. I just patiently wait for price to sell to this point to buy this index, right? To buy this index again. So I'm still expecting more buys on Boom 1000 index. So once price gets to this zone, I would get my entries here having about 0.2. I usually trade the lowest lot size, which is 0.2, but I get into the trade with multiple positions, so I'll be having about 5 0.2 lot size entries, which is totally one lot size in general. I can make it like 6 or 7 basically, depending on what the market does. My first 0.2 positions would be entered firstly, right? I would enter my 0.2 positions first, like 2 0.2 positions, right? Then wait for like 2 drops again, because this index drops on the 1 minute time frame. Wait for about 2 drops, enter another 0.2. You can see these drops here, these little drops. This boom and crash market is drops and spikes. The upward move spikes, while the downward move drops. You can see the downward drops. So I'll wait for like 2 drops, then like 2 minutes. 2 drops is basically 2 minutes, right? Before entering under 2 positions. Then once I get my 2 positions, my first and my 4 positions in total, right? I will now wait another 2 minutes to get my 5th entry. Then if price still doesn't spike up for the buys, I would now enter 1 or 2 more positions, then wait for market reaction. But I'll be having my stop loss here, and I'm confident on this trade setup. Basically, this is a nice buy setup on Boom 1000 index. So that's how I look out for trade opportunities. I do proper analysis, and I don't stay greedy. Basically, I manage my risk. So my entry here, my SL will be somewhere at this zone. So let's check another index as well to look out for another good trade opportunity. Nothing interesting on the Boom 500 index. Let's check Crash 500, right? This index has been playing around. Basically, it's been playing around. I'm expecting this index to sell, but I don't really know why it's not selling yet. I don't know why it's not selling yet. Looking at the structure from the higher time frame, this index has been very, very bullish and is on a strong zone of resistance, a strong level of resistance. If you are to get the sales on this index, we'll be seeing long sales, massive sales, would say, on Crash 500 index is on a strong level of resistance. So I'm expecting this index to sell soon. I'm expecting it to sell, but I think it's still playing around. The sellers are still building up their sell power, their sell momentum to push this market to the downside. So we have a zone which I spotted here on the daily time frame. We have a zone here on the 4-hour time frame on Crash 500 index. You can see market reaction here. Always make sure you get this zone spotted properly. Make sure price give reactions on these levels. Price bought from as a support here, right? Support at this zone, resistance here. So I keep checking market reactions, and we still got a reaction here as a resistance. Before price broke above it, give a retest on it as a broken level of resistance, turn support. I think it should be here. Price bought from this level as a support. So if price is to sell from this current price level, which I'm expecting price to do, would be seeing price approach this zone. So reasons why this index is yet to sell, I think, is because on the 15-minute time frame, right? The 5 minute time frame would say price is trying to form a head and shoulders pattern formation, which is a bearish reversal pattern formation. The left shoulder at that point, the head at this zone, and the right shoulder, which should form somewhere here, but market is still playing around, and we should have the neckline here. Neckline should be at this point. So if price can give a neat break and close below this neckline, which has been a level of support which price has been rejecting from, I took a couple of sales there, but I got stopped out on my other account. I got stopped out in a loss on my other account. I saw this index moving a little profit. I was expecting more sales. Never knew that this level is holding on as a strong level of support. So price pushed up and got me stopped out. So if we can get price give a nice right shoulder formation here for the crash, a break below this level, then we'll be getting nice sales on crash 500 index. First target level should be somewhere here, right? First target level should be here, should be at this zone, and we could see the buy from this level as well, because market is still in an uptrend regardless of looking at for buy opportunities. Looking out for sell opportunities, regardless of looking out for sell opportunities, this index is still in an uptrend. So let's just expect the crash from this current price level right now, and a break below this level. I'll be shorting this index. I'll be taking the sells. A nice break and close below this zone, I'll be shorting this index, expecting more crash. So basically that's my market analysis on crash 500 index. Nothing very much interesting. Basically, let's just be patient for the sellers to build up their selling power and their selling momentum, right? Their sell momentum. So let's check crash 1000. Anything interesting? Crash 1000. Okay, crash 1000 is on a downtrend. It's clear on the forward time frame. Market creating lower highs and lower lows formation. So spotting this market trend, that's the first thing we do. It's clear this index is on a downtrend, and this index just tested a level, a strong level of resistance, an important zone, would say, because matching this, identifying this level and going to the 1 hour time frame, you can see clear market reactions on this zone. So I think I should be looking out for the sales right now. I should be looking to selling this index right now by the end of this video. Right, market reaction here is support, resistance. Market's playing around here. Adding to this reversal pattern formation we got here, price forming a head and shoulders pattern formation here. The left shoulder there, the head at this point, and the right shoulder basically here. This is a nice head and shoulders pattern formation. So price retesting this level, just like the market retesting the neckline of this head and shoulders pattern formation. So the build up is looking nice. The sell build up, same price creating this triple top, adding to this zone, but we still have a couple of levels here. This index is kind of expecting, and one of those levels is this level. Basically, you can see price bottom as a support. Market reactions on this zone, support, resistance here. Now market has been playing around at this point, and this index is still in an uptrend on the 30-minute time frame. Regardless of expecting the sales, we have to still expect the current trend, right? Respect this current trend. This index is still in an uptrend, so anything could happen. You could still see price move past this zone, but I'm strongly expecting the sales on crash 1000 index, right? So we have this zone which price was reacted on, price is reacting on currently. So if we can get a good break below this level, a good crash here, then I'll be shorting this index more, I'll be taking more sales, and I would be having my SL somewhere here, right? So I think that's it. Basically, I just spot my levels and zones properly. I don't do much in the markets, just map out my zones and wait for price to get to my zones for my trade opportunities. I don't force the market. If I see the market is not going my way, I close out on a small loss than holding my loss to compile to turn to a big loss, right? It's better you take small losses when you're not sure of what the market is about to do. Just close out on the trade on a small loss and wait for those nice trading opportunities, those best setup to recover on those small losses you took. So let's just wait for price to break below this level, a break below this zone, then I'll be shorting this index. I'll be taking the sales. All right, so that's my setup on crash 1000 index. Let's check crash boom 200 index and crash 300 index. These indexes are very volatile. They're like the most volatile crash boom and crash indexes. So what's happening here? What do we expect on this index? Market is creating lower highs on the forward time frame, so it's not looking bad as well. Looking out for sell opportunities ain't a bad idea. And the last candle, the last daily time frame candle, closed in a bearish form, which we should be expecting price to sell from, but I don't really know why market is buying. Basically, looking at this structure, you can see that market is trying to form a downtrend formation, but still looking like a triangular formation because we got this structure here, right, which we could get a breakout. And looking at this forward time frame again, you can still see that price is trying to create an inverted head and shoulders pattern formation. So always pay attention to these market structures, these reversal formations on a higher time frame, because they are basically passing an information to the market. Anything could happen basically on this index, regardless of seeing this lower highs formation. We still have a zone here which is a stronger level, which if you have to look at for sales, it should be on this level. Would say it should be on this level of resistance if you have to look at for sell opportunities on crash, on boom 300 index, right? So I'll be expecting to selling this index here. I'll be looking to shorting boom 300 index at this zone, right? So that's, I've listed about 3 setups which has nice trade potentials, which has nice trade opportunities. I think we listed crash. The first index we spotted, I think, is boom 200 index, boom 500, sorry, no, not boom 500, crash 500 index, which is sell opportunities. Boom 1000 index, I think, which is possible buy opportunities. And markets are approaching our zone, right? Markets are approaching this our buy level, so nice buy opportunities expected from this point. Nice spike, so we would wait patiently for price to get to our level to buy this index, right? And the next one, which has good potential as well, is boom 300 index for possible sells, right? So let's watch out for price to sell from this zone, price selling from this zone, possible sales expected from that point, because we already got this down uptrend structure, sorry, broken, and market is trying to create this lower highs formation, which is not looking bad as well, right? So let's just expect possible market reaction from this one. If price is to give a fake buy breakout to the upside, we have a strong level ahead, a strong level of resistance, because looking at what happened previously, we can be able to predict that market could sell from this zone of resistance, because we can see price market reaction here as resistance, price selling from this zone as resistance, first reaction there resistance, second reaction resistance, third reaction here resistance as well. So there's a possibility of same price still selling on the approach of this level the fourth time. Yeah, it's the fourth approach. We didn't really get a nice approach, so this is likely to be the fourth approach of this level of resistance. So we could see the sales from here basically. So that's this, guys. That's how I actually trade the boom and crash markets, and how I was able to grow my $150 account to a $400 account size. Yeah, it's nice growth here, I would say. So I'll still keep you guys updated on this account growth. So that's this, guys. Hit the like button for more trade teachings like this, and market analysis and market breakdown as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support. Please engage in my videos. So it means a lot, guys. Let's do more and have a good day.